Hello, good morning. Welcome to another new flash info on TBC. My name is Gilles Mufo. Call me muffoaimee. Muffoaimee is the name of which I've been baptized in TBC with. Today is a bright day here in Douala, Cameroon. I'm joining my voice to the thousands and thousands of voices from the whole world to talk about TBC. TBC is my birthright. TBC is more than gold. TBC is the place to be. So this lovely Friday, we are going to talk about something very interesting as TBC is moving gradually to attain its mass adoption status. We are there to tell you everything that is necessary for each and everyone to do in order to be in good position, in order to benefit from all what the TBC community has to offer. If you're new in TBC, if you're old in TBC, you should be on action. That is why I will title this message today, Bridging the Gap Between Knowing and Doing. Bridging the gap between knowing and doing. So how do we bridge the gap between knowing and doing from where we were in 2019 and where we should be in 2020? How do we bridge that gap from knowing what is TBC, getting the information on TBC, and doing what TBC wants us to do? There is only one thing that I will tell you that is necessary: practice and repetition. Practice and repetition. We should practice what and we should repeat what. So, to the best of my knowledge, TBC admin, the magnanimous TBC admin, the greatest of the greatest, who has brought this concept to earth, and it is making many to come out from poverty and believe and make their dreams to come real, is that you should understand what we are doing in the TBC community. Understanding what you are doing in the TBC community is listening to send button meetings, participating in send button meetings, going for training, going to YouTube channels of able leaders that are giving you the information on TBC one-on-one, and more, going to the payday rally team on Facebook. If you are a TBCian and you are not on that payday rally team on TBC, I urge you now to run faster. Just go to YouTube, you type payday team, payday rally team, or payday rally team. You're going to see it, and you get yourself registered and invite all your friends to get themselves registered, because those are the arenas in which the realities and the information and the true word of what TBC is all about is passing. The able leaders that are in those groups are there to impact you day on day or on daily basis, 24/7 on all what is taking place in the TBC community. So how do we bridge that gap? You need to know what is taking place, and knowing what is taking place is going to the TBC blog. How many times do you visit the TBC blog daily? I'm saying this to the new and the old. Go to the TBC blog, get what makes information for TBC for the week. If you do not grab all, visit, watch the videos, the flash infos of the different leaders, and participate in live meetings. Very soon I will be launching a good series of live meetings, one in the morning in English and one in the evening in French. And guys, I will be giving you one-on-one daily info on TBC. One thing that is killing most people is that once they get that energy and that momentum that TBC have given to them, they sit quiet. And once they sit quiet, they are no more related to the blog, they are more not relating to meetings, they are no more watching send button meetings, they are cut off. And once you're cut off, you're not repeating the information, it does not stick. So the gap between knowing and doing for TBC come 2020 is to be active, is to do live broadcasts, is to watch send button meeting, is to participate in trainings, and is to be on the Facebook group. So everyone in the TBC community need to do something necessary in order to be active in one way or the other. If you know that you're good in speaking, if you know that you're good in going to the field, talking to people about this new initiative and this new reality, you do it. Do something, repeat what they have taught you. First and foremost, if you go to your Kringle back office, there are a lot of menus, there are a lot of information. The KCBO of TBC is full with a lot of information. So if you're new in TBC, if you're old in TBC, and you do not understand certain things, guys, this is the time, this brief a period of holidays that the magnanimous admin of TBC is not around, please take time to do what? Study, practice, know how to register, know what is Bitcoin contest, know what is heavy hitter, learn to know what is all about, the vocabulary in TBC. What do we talk in TBC? How does a TBCian talk? A TBCian from his word is being known whether he's a true TBCian or he's not a true TBCian. So the reality is all about being at the right place for the right information and getting it right and distributing and duplicating the right information. Most people in the TBC community are overcarried by what they have been told, and most of the time, in the chain of duplication of information, at times information loses its content in the chain of distribution. So why not be related right to the source? They say get it from the dog's mouth. Go to the source and get it from the source itself, which is what? The TBC blog, which is what? Send button meetings, which is what? A live broadcast, which is what? The payday rally team on TBC. Guys, to bridge that gap come 2020, I say one thing: be active in one way or the other and do send button meetings. Assist in all trainings that are being organized by the different leaders in the TBC communities. Go to the blog, read the blog. If you do not understand the blog, ask questions. There are YouTube channels. Go to YouTube and type out channels and ask about TBC. Guys, there is a lot of information that is coming from the right source in TBC, and there is a lot of fake information that is also running around. So what will you do come 2020 to cement your position and your stand in TBC and be a TBCian according to the great word TBC? Or are you going to be a kringler? A kringler, we say it most of the time in TBC, a kringler is somebody that does not have more than one TBC. So for you to be a TBCian worth the position, you need to belong to the 1,111 members that come January 1st are going to position themselves. And to position yourself is having the right information. And to have the right information, it should be at the right environment and the right purpose. Your ears should not only listen, but all your articulations should be in action. So action is the master key word for 2020, because in 2020 is the time we are liberating the admin wallet and TBC is entering its full-blown economy. Don't listen to the I hear say, or don't listen to people that don't even have a clue of what TBC is all about. Go to the source, get information from the right people, get information from those who are carrying the flag and bearing the realities of TBC and taking it all around the world. TBC is more than gold. TBC is going places and TBC is doing things. So guys, to bridge this gap of knowing and doing. Knowing is not sufficient. Doing is what makes you to be in position of realizing your dream with the concept of TBC. So you need to take action. Take action by doing what? Telling everybody around you. They may mock, they may give you nicknames, they may treat you of different kinds, but the reality is that the vision of TBC will stand time. So they will mock and later on they will join you. So you should not be overshadowed or you should not be undermined by what people are going to tell you, but you should continue. And this is what I always like with one of the greatest blog posts that I always use in TBC is the SW. Some wound, some wool, and so what? Next. So guys, action. Talk to people. Use all the different media channels that are available to you to get in contact with people. I'm using Facebook, I'm using Messenger, I'm using WhatsApp, I'm speaking one-on-one, and I'm using phone calls. So what are your methods? Get in action with all the diversity of mediums of exchange that we have right now. So it's going to go a long way to boost you in action. And guys, be ready to fail. Be ready to be rejected. Be ready to be denied access. Be ready to be stoned. Be ready to be given all sort of insult. But what all those things do is that they make you to be great and great and great. So one thing I will tell us as we are at the verge of entering the 2020 and start emptying completely the admin wallet and following the mass adoption thing and following the mass adoption program that is in TBC, one thing I will tell you, let's bridge the gap between knowing and doing. Bridging the gap between knowing and doing is not mere words I'm putting out to you, but I'm trying to tell you that what only one person a day multiplied by 30 days are 30 people that you can bring into the TBC community. And 30 people, one person bring 1 grain of gold, and 30 people 30 grains of gold. Guys, you should not minimize your effort. It's not 10 people for 30 days, but only 1 person per day or 1 person at a time is the most important. And for you to get that 1 person, you need to talk to 10 people and use all the channels that are available to you to get to the people that you can talk TBC to them. So this flash info that I'm giving right now is just to tell you that what, guys, let's bridge the gap together. Let's bridge that gap between knowing and doing. We know all what TBC is meant, and we know what TBC stands for: eradicating poverty around the whole world. Eradicating poverty is not an ordinary day business, guys. We all know that. All the powers that be have failed to do this mission, but TBC is out to take this mission to its destination and to make all humanity to be in abundance and in prosperity again. It is your mission, it is my mission, it is our mission. TBC is more than gold. TBC is my birthright. Is TBC your birthright? Guy, let's bridge the gap between knowing and doing. And I believe we are going to do it together. Let's unite our hands. Let's unite our strengths. Let's be one word and let's move together. Have a nice day, and I'll be coming soon with another flash info on TBC. And guys, let's march on for the 1st of January 2020, which is an awesome day in TBC. I like you all. I'm grateful with all of you. All the great leaders are doing an awesome job they are doing. I'm seeing and are collating you for what you're doing. And we thank the magnanimous of TBC and all the great leaders in the community. And we say, see you next time, and bye-bye. Bridge that gap, and bye-bye.